How we doing, folks? Hope everything's all right out in the YTPC. Just been off since last wee while, and today I was down at Road to Recovery, which was very good. For those of you that don't know what Road to Recovery is, it's just a group where a lot of Christians meet who have problems with addiction. It's a friendly meeting, and it's all about the Lord Jesus Christ and what He has done in our lives. Now, this last little while, my wife hasn't been doing too great, but she's a lot better today, thank God. And so that's when you don't see me, that means I'm spending more time with my wife than doing videos, which is more important to me. But she got me a couple of new pipes. I'm collecting the Irish harps, so I have a few already, but she bought me this one. This is the Prince. It's lovely little bowl on it. Smokes absolutely amazing. I love the swirly bits in the stem, the darker browns and the browns. It's an acrylic stem, and it's got the nice little Irish harp on it. I'm sorry folks, my camera's not that great. You know, I've just got the basic phone for recording. I haven't got any fancy gadgets. And I also got the Dublin Irish harp, which my lovely wife has bought me. Nice fishtail, again acrylic stem, really light. I love my Peterson pipes, so I got that one. And I bought myself this one. I'm not too sure what it is again. Oh yeah, it's a Big Ben King pipe. Lovely grain on it. It's second hand, but you can see that it's got absolutely gorgeous grain on it. Lovely grain. And it's got a lovely silver band stamped on it there. If you can see the stampings there on it. This came all the way from Israel. it's a fantastic smoking pipe. I never had a Big Ben pipe before, but it's a nice pipe. I've still got some 1792 flake left in that I've got to finish off. But tonight I will be smoking some Haunted Bookshop. See that there? I'll be smoking some of this. I think it's a nice smoke. You can see how it is. So I'll be filling up my little bowl. Just take some of that out there, put it in my wee tray. It should be enough. So I hope all's going well. So that's what I've been up to. Me and my wife just down at the church today and keeping out of the cold weather. I'm glad that I got this summer house insulated before I put the walling up. I put 9mm chipboard up, but then I put the insulation up first. It just came some green squares like that. With I put it up with thick taping. Well, it wasn't me that actually did it. It was my nephew, my niece and my nephew, Scott, and Mina, my niece, and Scott. I think I told you that before, but I'm glad I got it insulated, and I've got a nice little heater in here. So what I do is, before I come in at first and I switch the heater on just about half an hour before I come in, and it's got the place nice and warm. It's came through some storms and it's still standing, so it's like the story of the wise man and the fool, the wise builder and the foolish builder in the Bible. The man who built his house upon the bedrock, the solid rock, and the other man who built his upon the sand. He built a nice house upon the sand. But when the storms came, it didn't last very long. It was blown away, and that was the end of that. But the one who built his upon the rock, through the storm, his house was solid. So remember, the wise man builder and the foolish builder. And the moral of the story is, make Christ your foundation, who is the rock. In this day and age that we're living in, yeah, so I'm sorry when I can't come on it's because my poor wife suffers from panic attacks sometimes because of the medication she's on, because of her cancer, can cause her panic attacks. So that's why I don't like to come on sometimes. So she's more important. She's the most important thing in my life. First, Christ. Christ is the most important thing. Then my wife and children. So put God first, your wife and children, and then your smoking pipe. But remember to put God first above all things. Nice taste of this haunted bookshop. When I first tried it, I wasn't that keen on it. It's got a nice, well, to me, to my taste buds, it's got a nutty, almost cocoa-y, sweet kind of cocoa, chocolatey. So fruit. Really nice. But the thing is, I got it from smoking. Was it smoking shop or smoking pipes?
Smoking pipes, I think.
I think it was smoking pipes or something like that. I got it from the US. But when I ordered it, it was only about something like $14 or something like that. But I had to pay £43 when it came over to the UK. £43, $43. That's just crazy. And it was the same with that tobacco Five Brothers. That cost, they were wanting another 43 quid. I paid for it, but I didn't realise, I ordered 3 haunted bookshop, Five Brothers. I got 2 pouches of that, and what was the other one? A Salty Dogs. And they're wanting another $40 or £40 for that, £44 for that. I said, nah, you can take it back. I'm not spending that. So that was about, for the sake of maybe pennies, that costs, say, about even £18 or £19 for a £20 even, say, for the, if I'm buying my tobacco in the UK from Harris and Simons, it doesn't cost me nowhere near that, you know. I can get a tin of tobacco for about £15. You know, I'm paying, say, £15, $15, then they're charging, because it's come into the UK, another 43. No, that's just too much. I can't afford that. So I could never afford to buy a haunted bookshop again, unless there's somebody out there willing to send me over some. So if the brothers and sisters on this piping channel are wanting some St. Bruno or Condor sent over, let me know. If you can get me haunted bookshop, I'll trade you some Condor or St. Bruno. If anybody out there likes Condor or St. Bruno and you can't get it, I'll send it over to you lot. If you can send me some of your stuff across, I'll send my stuff across the pond to you. Yeah, I've got sorting out my Peterson pipes. I've just got, oh, I've actually lost count how many of them I've got now. And it's my wife that started buying them for me, because I started off with a very cheap pipe. I think it was a, goodness knows, Amazon pipe years and years ago, and then I got a corn cob. But then my late brother, he said, oh, if you're going to smoke a pipe, he said, get a Peterson pipe. So as soon as my wife found out the name of that, she was away buying me this one, that one, and, you know, God love her, you know, I love her to the moon and back, and she knows that. It's been so kind to me. Yeah, I like just sipping on a pipe. I've been watching a lot of Father John's videos lately, seeing how he's getting on with this Hermitage cottage. I hope he gets on well, and I hope he gets it done the way he likes it. And I hope God is smiling his face down on all my friends out there and all my subscribers. I've got over 200 now anyway, and I am so pleased, because I came off the channel for a number of years when my wife first started getting ill, and then I came back on after a few years, and but just like to thank every one of you from the bottom of my heart, to all of you who have subscribed to me. That means a lot. For me to come on here and smoke a pipe, and for all you people out there from America to, I think it's mostly America, who are seeing another brother here sitting in Scotland, the United Kingdom. It's just great. Got a Morgan Bones pipe. It's starting to get a bit of colour in it. I've been smoking that. When I first got it, it was really kind of just looked like bare wood, but it's a nice wee bulldog. I like that pipe, but she's starting to colour slowly, and I like that. It's such a nice feeling pipe in the hand. I like that pipe. But I'm definitely going to finish off. I left some tobacco in this pipe the other night, so I'm going to finish that off. I forgot about it, and I was smoking my wee clay pipe the other night, and I had some got a few clay pipes. I was smoking some Five Brothers in it. I'll tell you, that Five Brothers is most definitely not for the weak of mind. Definitely not. Another one of my new Peterson spigot pipe. It's a extra large. What number is this again? I think I can't mind if I've showed you this. I need to get better lighting in here because my eyesight is terrible. It's an XL02. So that's an XL02. I've got a line of different spigots now. Some straight ones, some bent ones. I must have over, my wife bought me over the years 21, 28, 32. I must have about 40 different Peterson pipes. I did buy maybe, I think, the odd one or two, but it's my wife, when she found out I stopped smoking cigarettes, She just went crazy and started buying me all these pipes, which I much appreciate. Oh my goodness, I've rattled on too long. That's me 25 minutes. That's right, folks. May your pipes be always full with nice tobacco. May the wind always be at your back. And let your pipes blow free wherever you may be. God bless you, God love you, and God take care of you. Take care, folks. God bless. Get you again, God willing.